Hey guys, this is James here with ASR, and I'm going to show you how to install our lower control arm for the EK chassis. For the installation, you're going to need a set of basic metric hand tools, and an impact would ease the process of installation. The rear of the vehicle must be lifted completely off the ground, and the wheels must be removed. Notice the angle on the end link is not perpendicular with the OEM lower control arm. If your vehicle has a sway bar, be sure to remove the end link first. Next, remove the bolt holding the lower control arm to the subframe. After, remove the bolt holding the shock to the lower control arm. The last bolt to be removed is the one holding the rear lower control arm to the trailing arm. Remove the lower control arm. For the assembly of the lower control arm, you must start by greasing all pins and bushings. Insert all bushings into the lower control arm. Seat the pins and bushings in the lower control arm with a rubber hammer. The final step is to install the new lower control arm. Install the bolt holding the lower control arm to the trailing arm. You can torque all bolts while the vehicle is in the air. Do not use an impact to tighten any of the bolts. You may need to use a rubber hammer to tap the lower control arm to line up the mounting holes. Do not use a metal hammer. Reinstall the shock to the lower control arm using the existing bolt. Reinstall the lower control arm to the subframe. Choose one of the three mounting holes to achieve the 90-degree end link position. If you have a sway bar, be sure to mount the end link to the lower control arm first, then to the sway bar. Notice the end link angle with our lower control arm is now at 90 degrees. As with all installations, our parts should be installed by someone who is mechanically inclined or a certified mechanic.